Most people I work with don't want to do more. It's rather about the feeling at the end of the day. It was a good day and you are proud of yourself. Yet when we talk about time management, most people I talk with, they feel overwhelmed, they feel exhausted, they feel constant lack of time. And what we want to be good partners, we want to be good parents, we want to be trusted, and we want to live life full of meaning and purpose. So we study time management courses and books and techniques, and it seems like all of them miss some key points. They seem robotic, and they make us feel even more guilt and shame. And so they all forget we are humans, we have emotions, it can make our life beautiful and creative, but maybe also experience some stress, distractions and procrastination. So it's all about habits, building good habits that are like driving a car. You build it once and then you have it nearly free for the rest of your life. And habits love simplicity and clarity, not working hard. We want to adjust our habits to our life situation, and so it becomes more personal. But how to build good time management habits that will make a personal working system? It took me last 20 years and working with a few thousand people to find the answer, and I think I got a working solution, and I called it the 4-step productivity. It's a human-centered approach that mentions creativity, energy management, it mentions emotions, and it consists of courses under 1 hour each, and it's complete systemic approach, not just random pieces put together. So each 1 hour course is a core, plus you have some extra materials like checklists, like summaries, like templates and tools reviews. So in a time of one Netflix episode, you can upgrade your life. And this is much better than books because it's just 1 hour, but you also see visuals, you see examples, and it's constantly updated. So you can trust it's always up to date. And step number 1 is about managing your day. We have to deal with tasks, with calendar. We have to learn how to focus and fight with distractions. We need to learn about email and communication channels. And we're ready to plan your day within 5 minutes each day. Then step 2 is about managing your week and short-term projects. We want to have them progressing, but we also want them in balance. So we have to learn that first, and then we need to learn about effective meetings, and we're ready for weekly planning that in 30 minutes should give us enormous value. Step number 3 is about strategy and more long-term thinking. But first we need to build a knowledge base, our second brain, because most people have chaos in tools. They have random notes in random places, random tools just floating everywhere. So we have to cover that, and then we're ready for quick, effective planning to be more strategic. Step 4 is about connecting it all with passion, with talents, with a bigger vision. Because at the end of the day, you just don't want to be busy or successfully run multiple projects. You want life full of meaning and purpose. You want fulfillment and joy, and you want to feel balanced, that you achieve your goals, but also you have time for rest, you have time for relationships, and you have your creative time with no bounds. And so 4-step productivity is a set of 10 courses. It's like a set of puzzles. You can build your own personal system out of that. And you can start with just one that you feel will help you the most right now, and then learn step by step. And they are meant to simplify your decisions and bring clarity. And they are also not too big. It's not buy and forget courses. So you spend your energy once, and I hope you can save it for your entire life. And now I'll be creating these courses one by one. It will take time, so please subscribe to the 4-step productivity newsletter to always be up to date. My name is Piotr Nabielec. I've been a fan of personal productivity for 20 years. I spent 10 years in IT, first as a software developer, and then manager, and then I became a people developer. I spent last 6 years as a time management trainer, and I had a privilege to work with a few thousand people and see what works and what doesn't. And also I have a best-rated, best-selling course on Udemy. You can check that out. It has over 20,000 students and 12,000 reviews. And apart from that, I'm also a musician. I love connecting worlds that seem separate at first. I try to connect facts with emotions and spontaneity with planning. I also have a policy of half of the course for free. So if you bought one and you watch 50% or less and you think it's not for you, you just let me know and I give you a full refund. So please subscribe to the 4-Step Productivity newsletter, and I hope we can stay in touch. It's a time frame of 2022 to 24 to produce these 10 courses. And I hope each one will be a one-time investment for you that will upgrade the rest of your life. So all the best for you, and I hope to see you.